Parcel drop, here we go. It's Wednesday, happy Wednesday. Horrible today. Horrible weather. Not cold though, so we move. Right, let's not do the left hand again because I end up having to move it all. Lighter bag today. I shipped some of the orders yesterday, so not many going out today. I think it was 9 sales in total. So listing 15 a day at the moment, selling 9 yesterday, 12 day before. Averaging out for the year is around 6 or 7, around that. So yeah, happy days, happy enough with that. Need to keep consistent. This is what this year is going to be about for me, consistency. Consistency, consistency, consistency with everything. I want to be more consistent for you guys on YouTube. Thank you all, by the way, so far. The parcel drop episodes over the last 2 days have ranked number 1, number 2. So if we can make this rank in the top 3, maybe even the top, yeah, let's do top 3, let's push it, top 3, please, please, please help me out. It's always good, it gives you such a boost when you get a video that is performing number 1. So yeah, thank you all kindly. Anyway, we finished the waffle, we're already a quarter of the way to the post office, so let's get going. What I want to talk about today, I always think to myself, like, what am I going to talk about? And half the time I leave the house and don't have a clue. But let me talk about this morning first of all. Been on the phone to eBay for an hour. Okay, going to sing to you now. This is an exclusive on the parcel drop. We all know that eBay hold music, because I was on hold about 5 times today during this conversation. And it goes, I'll bring the sunshine, you bring the wine. That, you know that one, yeah? Now, I'm not a singer, I'm not going to quit the day job, but on the phone to Ireland. So I was aiming to get to Ireland. The first callback was not Ireland, cancelled the call. Tried again, got Ireland, great. Spoke to one rep, passed me on to another rep, passed me on to a supervisor. Nothing eBay can do, they're saying, okay? So, lesson for me, lesson for you guys, keep on top of them reports. If you get false INADs, report, 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 report. Don't fall into where I am now, because it's horrible. Yeah, I'm getting absolutely killed on fees, but we're not going to moan. Start of the year, I've tried to say to myself this year, positivity, we can work things out, not the end of the world, not dying, we're good. So, long story short, have another 15 or 16 days until the 1st of February. I'm in jail with eBay. I'm going to be paying this extra fee, but after then, we're back to normal. So after then, we're back to paying normal fees, no stress. So I'm kind of at the point now where, do I call back again? Do I call back again? I'm going to try eBay for business. That's going to be my last point of call. A few people have said to me about reaching out to eBay for business. I'm going to try it. If that fails, I'm going to swallow it and just accept it. The way I'm looking at it now, I promoted 10%. The way I look at it now, for the next 15 days, I'm effectively promoting at 15%. Anyway, putting that to one side for now. If anything changes, I'll let you guys know, of course. But the other thing eBay's been tinkering with, and spoke about this morning on the podcast with Luke. If you don't follow Luke's channel, please go and follow it. Trying to get Luke up to 1,000 subs. I feel we deserve it. We're quite consistent with the podcast. You guys who come in seem to enjoy it, so go and subscribe. Gonna put the link somewhere if I remember. I also get to put these links up, I'm gonna try. But yeah, spoke about it on the podcast with Luke this morning. eBay is doing some tinkering. Shock, surprise, horror, I'm sure. But they are, or they have, added in a new toggle on the left hand. Always have to watch over that road. On the left hand navigation. So, what we're going to do, we're going to talk about it like we always do on the parcel shop. But there's no point me starting it now, because guess what is coming up? And if you watch these videos, you will know exactly what's coming up. Spam the comments. We are about to cross the motorway bridge. The motorway bridge is done. Another day, another motorway bridge over. But yeah, before we get onto the toggle thing, the last video I spoke about doing a giveaway. So you haven't checked out the last parcel drop video, Tuesday's episode, go and check it out now. I was speaking about how I'm a loser, okay? Taking the L. Go check it out. Get a comment in there. Doesn't matter what you put. Call me a knobhead, I don't care. I'll put you in the giveaway. And that is going to be drawn Friday. I'm going to do a YouTube live. I don't know what time. We'll work it out. We'll sort something out. I'll let you know later in the week what time. Go and put a comment in there. £10 gift card for Just Eat. Get yourself some weekend food. Courtesy of me. Thanking you guys for watching these videos. Anyway, let's get to it. So the toggle thing they're playing with at the moment, eBay tinkering. So I'm going to pop it up here. But basically, they're now pushing for us to get items to customers within 1 to 3 days. And that includes your dispatch time, okay? So, I don't remember it word for word, but it's this thing here I put up. But effectively, if you are doing 1 day dispatch or next day dispatch, you have to then get your item to the customer within 2 days. So you need to be using Royal Mail 24, Royal Mail 48. I'm not sure about Yodel. Yodel's rubbish, by the way. Sorry for the Yodel users. But Every I couldn't use to hit that toggle. I do same day dispatch, so I need to check, but I think my Every toggle will work absolutely fine. But yeah, just a heads up, it's active. Check it out. Check out your left-hand navigation. Just above where it says free postage. So, we had a little look this morning, and Luke done a search on diesel jeans, I think it was. And the amount of people who are kicked off a search the moment you click that toggle button is crazy. Do it with some searches of your own stuff, have a look. So eBay is very much a case of they're pushing the business sellers, all sellers, to get stuff shipped to the customer even quicker than ever before. How do I feel about it? From a selfish point of view, I'm buzzing. I think it's great because if, for instance, my item appears in a search with 5,000 other items and I click that toggle button and I'm against 100 people, guess what? I've got more chance of it selling. There's also the free postage thing, which I'm not going to get involved with again today. But if they click the free postage one as well, it's going to whittle it down further. So right now I don't need to change anything because I do same day dispatch. But I need to think about the free postage thing again. And I don't want to make any changes this year, but this might mean I might have to think about it. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to make any commitments. So yeah, check it out, the little toggle thing. But if you felt eBay's been slow, yesterday when I was on eBay, the search function was crap. This might be why. eBay are tinkering again. But if you are a business seller on eBay and you can do same day dispatch or next day dispatch and use 24 or 48 service, I personally would do it. I know sometimes it's nice to have 2 or 3 days till you have to dispatch your item, but I think you're going to be drowned out because customers will be looking at the items that they can get quick, and eBay's pushing it even more. So yeah, eBay's tinkering again. Maybe, just maybe, in February they won't make any tinkering changes. I'm sure they will. I think lots is expected to change in February, but maybe March time we'll have a month where nothing changes. But I'm excited that eBay are trying to make moves, and change is sometimes good. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it straight away, but overall change can be good. So let's see what happens with that. Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you write a comment in yesterday's video and today's video. Let me know if you're enjoying these. One thing that will not be changing is the drop off.